How's it going, everybody? This is Reap. We're here with John Bird after the Milwaukee Regionals. How'd you do?
Unfortunately, we got top 16. We bubbled out of the top 8, having 21 points. I think we did really well. Got in a couple days of testing. Been playing Snake Eyes all year, as you know, and then the ban list kind of changed things up for us. Right, Carlo? Carlo's our honorable guest on the show today, and
She's actually who taught us our moves.
she taught us the combo. Right, Carlo?
YUBEL combo.
The YUBEL combo. And yeah, I'll just kind of show you the list for now. This is potentially going to change, right? Take it with a grain of salt. Got 3 Ash, 3 Nib.
Nib's the best card right now.
Nib's a really good card right now. 3 Valor, 3 Phantasmic.
The actual best card right now.
The actual best card. It's really good. Unfortunately, I played a lot of Tempai and a lot of Memento, so this card was kind of dead, so I saw myself signing out for those matchups. But when I'm playing Snake Eyes, YUBEL, all those decks, it's pretty good. 2 Bestials, meaning the Mag and the Drew. Some people like the Baldrake. I don't like Baldrake in the main. 2 Mourner, CR, so you can negate it sometimes. Not most of the time. And then 3 Imperm. This card is so good. Allows you to negate stuff and not play into talent, which is really important because that card is super strong. One of the best starters in the deck, the Lotus, we played 3 of. Right, Carlo? We played 3 of it. And then we played 3 Squirmer because this is the best extender in the deck. Some people play 1, some people play 2. We played 3.
Wow.
Sometimes I did see myself siding 1 out, especially when it was going game 3, just to make sure I won and put insurance in my deck. But that's all on the side. Then we go 3 Beckoning Beasts. Not much to say there. Cards broke. One of these just as another body. It's an extender. Then you play 2 Spirit. Playing 1 of this is just not good enough. You need to play 2. You know, being able to recur stuff, make the Phantom, pretty good. 1 of the Incarnates because you need to, and then obviously YUBEL.
Gotta play the YUBEL.
Gotta play the YUBEL. And then for the most broken engine in the game, the 1 Lurie.
In this deck, we don't need Lacrima, right?
No, you don't need Lacrima on this deck. But Aerial Eater's pretty good still. And it's just like Beatrice for FIENDSMITH. We play the 1 for on-chain combo. Then the best starter in the deck, Nightmare Throne.
Oh yeah.
Nightmare Pain, 1 play. I want to play 2 of this, so I'll probably change up the list. And then 3 Tracked. Like starting out with this in your combo, checking for Ash, using it as a fusion. If you open an Engraver and have 1 in field, or like a Lurie on the field, and then using this from grave to make a link to make an Aerial Eater, all before you like truly commit to the board. Like, you can do so many things with this card. You just gotta open your mind. Open your mind to it.
You always gotta address it.
Card's broke, that's why it's at 1. And then 1 of the sauce in the deck, and if you're paying attention now, I hope that you get some kind of value from this, but you play 1 map.
What does that card do?
It allows me to search any of the 0/0 monsters that give me the starter, so...
Oh, really? So Beckoning Beast, Lotus...
That gives me, you know, Beckoning Beast. I could even search 1 of these, because they're 0/0.
The YUBEL Spirits?
The YUBELs, right.
Wow.
So, and then you don't pay the 4,000 until you actually search it, so... That's pretty nice.
So it's not cost.
Yeah,
wow.
Losing that 4,000 would really hurt getting ashed. The 1 for combo because you need it. Probably should play the other 1. 1 for non-engine. And then 1 tactics.
It's a great
and
card.
then 1 terraforming. 50 cards in the main. A lot of my opponents this weekend were like 50 cards. It's incredible. They didn't believe me. But I saw a lot more consistency coming from me at the 50 card, playing the 40 card decks. Obviously there's some things that we're gonna change on the list and adapt to now that like we're seeing the meta kind of shift to be a more Yubel dominant meta, and it being the best deck without a shadow of a doubt. Now on to the extract. So we play Jordan MVP, finals 96, 97. Yeah.
Wow.
And then we play Padme, the reason we have turned to the dark side. 2 Phantom. 1 Necroquip. Aerial Eater. Desiree, nothing to say there. This allows you to be SPing stuff, which comes up a lot. 3 interactions. That's every time I look at that card, I just say 3. Moon, because it helps you bridge. And I've seen myself like making this a couple times in combo. Like you shuffle this back when you bring back your engraver, when you either commit to the sequence or the Caesar. So you can make this again.
Wow.
Right? And then use track, and then either use your circle to summon not your circle, either use Muckracker to summon one of your fiends back and then make your aerial eater that way with the track. Oh no, I'm not your aerial, your Desiree. Right? Yeah. Sequence, one of the best cards in the deck.
Yep.
People always love to hit this, so be ready to play around it. And also like check for nib. Don't activate it without checking for nib, because you can just recycle it, summon it again, and they'll just be like, damn, sick. Summon it again. I mean, the FIENDSMITH Requiem on this card is really good. Being able to equip, send stuff for free is just
quick play for cost is nice.
This card is really good, especially when it comes to fighting Tempai. Sometimes they like to leave like a mediocre board, but with them, you know, that's just enough. You attack into that, you trigger their damage effects, and then you kind of just crapped out of luck. Little Knight, this card and this card, these 2 cards together, like you just win the game. Want this interaction to destroy, just gets the engine rolling. This takes annoying pieces off the board and monsters that are troublesome. I remember banishing a Power Link.
Wow.
Like this card. This card is and Power Link is really good against this deck. Especially now that cash is being like sprinkled into Tempai, like that's something I realized, but I don't know if that's just kind of a more Midwest like meta thing, because I don't see that here in Minnesota, but out in Milwaukee you see a lot more of that. Yama, because it's kind of mandatory if you want to make this, and
it's a good card.
And get your Red Dog in the trap. Muckracker,
another amazing card.
Another amazing card. Being able to tribute for cost, not starting a chain. The link zones. This link zone to the left comes up so much, and it feels like there was a lot of strategy put into this card, a lot of thought put into that card's development. I think, yeah, being able to discard and summon any fiend is kind of broke.
Yeah, that's kind of ridiculous.
And then to close it out, we got the Caesar, and then the boss of the deck, Bruges. I summoned this a couple times, and every time I summon this guy, they just scooped. So when this card is layered with this, and then this, or like this, and like Blue Dog and this, so like you have this, that's like your end board. You know, like
kind of just win.
You kind of just win. There's no way they can really break this board unless they're playing Dark Ruler. But then again, like with Yubel, all that matters is that you don't die. And if they play Dark Ruler, and I have
they're not playing Template, you know what I mean?
Shout out Picorni for driving us out there and being such a great host, and letting us crash at his house. Shout out Jose playing Runic Stun, being a total troll. We told you it wasn't gonna work. Shout out Preston, who was on a tear. He was going ballistic. P money. Shout out Elijah. My boy Elijah trained with me for 2 days. We picked up the deck not too long ago. I wasn't very indecisive about going out to Wisconsin. Shout out Chris LeBlanc. Shout out Landon Oliver coming off his Worlds run. We hope to make it back to the World Championship. Shout out my homie Ruben. You know, we always knew he was going to be the World Champion. Shout out to Lost Zone. Shout out to Wooter. And shout out to everybody that tunes in and cares about our channel. More content to come. Give us a like and subscribe. And and one final shout out to Dueling Guard. Please go check out all their latest accessories and type code WUNAX when you check out for 5% discount. It's a very indirect and direct way to support us and also get the best accessories in the market.